What's going on, guys? Carter here with Edge Mindset. I have got a killer unboxing for you today, along with a cool story about this knife in this box. By the way, I'm going to be using this double gunner grip XL here to open it up. If that is a hint for you, this is the Strider. This is a big deal to me. There's going to be a story that goes along with this knife as well, coming in from Marissa Strider, even though that's not the Strider that I have to thank directly for this particular knife. A lot of firsts here. Ooh, man, this XL is so big. This XL is so big that I'm hitting the camera when I try to do my unboxing here. So let's just get in here and then I'll tell my story. By the way, I'm anticipating, I'm hoping that there is a pouch in here. It feels like there's a pouch in here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Wow. Okay. Collectors Club. I was not aware that such a thing even existed. Established 2016 Collectors Club, MSC. This is very freaking cool. SOE pouch. Dude, I keep wanting to tell the story. I got to show the knife or else people are going to kill me. They're going to come after me. Oh, more patches. Look at this. This thing is loaded up with patches. Do we got a sticker? I have never... So if you can't tell, this is an MSC. I have never received an MSC direct from the mothership. I have only purchased them on the secondhand market where they have been purged and pillaged of all patches and oh, wow, buddy, bro, this thing is in freaking insane. Look at this. This is awesome. This is freaking awesome. So, all right, here we go. Here's a story. All right. Sorry, I'm a little speechless here. This is absolutely, look at that. You can still see the grind lines through there. I saw pictures of this before it was sent to me, but it was kind of dim lighting, kind of from far away. And I wasn't able to see it up close. This looks like it's I don't know. It looks almost like it's a DLC direct over satin with a tumble over the top. Like if I had to guess, that's what I'm thinking. Look at that blade. Look how deep that grind is. Kind of a little bit of a not so common Tanto for Strider, or at least based on, what I've seen. There's no swedge at the top, so it doesn't, he does a lot of like the spear point, like the Tanto spear point tips right there. This one is just chamfered. It has the Trizula on this side. Very deep nightmare grind with a long flat running right there and a nice pointy tip. You've got the Magma on the flats. And then you have these beautiful customized handles. Is that, that looks like it's got Magma over it as well? Outstanding. Okay, and look at this. Look at that pocket clip. Look how he left this clear of the texturing so that the MSC pocket clip comes through. Yes, sir. This is the one. And not only is this the best MSC I've ever gotten, the story behind this makes it better. So I got an email one day from somebody claiming to be F. Strider. And for those that don't know, Mick's son is named Forrest, right? He reached out to me and he said, hey, I'm a big fan of the channel. I watch your stuff. I noticed how you said you've never been able to get a knife at, table. You always got to buy it on the secondary market. Would you like me to build one for you? And at this point, the stuff going through my head is A, I'm not quite sure what you mean by build me one. B, is this really Forrest, or is this somebody pretending to be him, trying to scam me, right? Because this is my public email, my Edged Mindset email that's just on my channel, right? Anybody can get to it. Anybody can see it. I've got to be very cautious about people that reach out to me there because Who knows? Who knows what's going on? But I did think, if somebody was really trying to pretend to be somebody from Strider, they would probably try to pretend to be Mick or Marissa or even Josh. But you never know. So, I did some chatting back and forth, and I was basically just like, regardless of what he meant by build me a knife, I'm like, I'm in. I'm in regardless, and at this point I didn't know if he just meant kind of piece me together a production knife or if he meant something, along these lines. So the more I talked to him back and forth, and he asked what sort of handle finish I was looking for, and I sent him some pictures of some stuff he had done very much like this, and he made it happen. He made it happen. He was even able to do a little suggestion foo to his dad here on the blade to get me a Tanto. And this thing, I have not been this excited for a knife in a long time. When you get as much stuff as I do in, and when you've been in the knife game as long as I have, I like all knives, but that real big, kick you in the dick wow factor is pretty rare in my life now. It takes a lot to kind of get me really excited and really happy. And this knife does it. This knife absolutely does it. Now, I know this isn't everybody's aesthetic, right? This kind of pulled from a molten volcano, forged in the center of Middle Earth type look isn't everybody's cup of tea, and that's fine, but it is my cup of tea. I come from that knife aesthetic era where you wanted a knife to look kind of not like a knife, right? Like, I don't really have a lot here to compare it to. This is probably the closest thing in my mind. Like, prior to when I got really into higher end cool knives, this is what a knife looked like. It had plastic handles and a shiny blade. That's what you had, and it was usually pretty smooth. This isn't even the best example, but it was very manufactured, very produced looking. And so custom makers started to produce things, do finishes that made it look like it's not steel. This does not look like steel. I know it's steel. I know it's Magna cut. It's just killer. I don't know, man. I don't know. It looks so cool. It looks so freaking cool. I almost can't take it. Yeah, this thing is so badass. I am in so much love with this thing. I can't even believe it. Forrest, if you watch this, thank you, bro, 1,000 times over for allowing me to purchase this knife, get it in my collection. Now, I know some of you out there are kind of thinking, wow, you're getting that excited because they let you buy a custom knife? Yes, I am, because you can't just get on Mick's books. You can't just get on Forrest's books. You can't just send them an email and say, hey, make me a knife. And they'll be like, cool, 12 months and you got it. You have to go to shows. You have to be there early. You have to connect with people, or you have to pay crazy prices on the secondary market if you can even get one pop up. I haven't seen anything like this for sale. I know some people that have similar knives in their collection, but they ain't selling them. People don't sell these ones, right? So they're hard to get a hold of, which makes them special. And I have one, and I'm never going to let it go. See, case in point, you're not going to see me post this one for sale because it is mine forever. And so if you want one, you got to figure out your own way to get one. All right, I have rambled on long enough with this absolute beauty. One of the rare cases where, maybe not rare, kind of rare, where I, despite me seeing this thing built and put together and getting pictures of it, seeing it in person, it's just wow. It is just wow. Look at that. All the texturing on here on the sides of the scales. Whew. Yeah. So, yes. Wow. Honestly, I didn't know I could get this excited and happy about a knife anymore. So, this kind of reinvigorates my spirit a little bit. I can feel it. I can feel it rising up in me because I haven't been this happy about getting a knife in so long. So, all right. I'm out. I said I was out. I'm out. I don't even, normally at this point in the video, I'd say, comment down below what you think of this knife. I don't even care. I need zero validation on this. I'm in love. All right, guys. Talk to you later. I'm out.